What's up, guys? I'm back with another video, and today we're hopping into another My Builder. So what we're doing today is we're going through each position from point guard all the way to center, and I'm going to be showing you the best build possible for each one. So it's going to be a great video. It's going to be pretty long, but that's okay. So this is what we're going to start with. We're going to start with a point guard. Go right-handed because most of the viewers are probably right-handed. So that is what we are going to do. We pick this build, so the main yellow and main green. So it is the close to last one. So you're going to pick this one right here for sure. Take this one right here. Then you're going to take this first pie chart for the most speed. As a point guard, you need it the most. What you're going to upgrade the first is mid-range, all the shooting, so you get the most badges possible, and then your post moves and stuff. So what you want to do is also upgrade those two. That's probably mainly what you want to do. Steals going up, this is going up, and then this goes up. If you really want some more playmaking, defensive badges, you can take some off here, so you have 21 playmaking. That's still good, and you have 4 defensive badges, 25 shooting, and 21 playmaking. It's a great build. You also have your 80 driving layup and a 64 driving dunk. So if you get by someone, you're gonna be good. Then you're gonna pick compact, so you're not too small or anything. You're a good height. So this is what you're gonna do. So you're gonna be a 6-foot point guard. Upgrades your ball handling to 91. Upgrades your steal by 1. Gives you 81 steal. Lowers these two down, but that's okay. I think you'll be okay shooting your mid-range and shooting your 3 points. You'll be good. So 6 feet for sure. That's what you get. Then you are going to upgrade this. You're going to go 185. Doesn't change anything, just gives you strength and -1 speed, but you still have 91 speed as your max. You're also going to go middle. You're also going to go this 76.5 wingspan. This is great because it doesn't really change anything for it, but it just changes your block, so it does benefit you in one way. Then for your final thing, you are going to pick Shot Creator Takeover, just because in the latest 2K21 patch, they have patched the fades, so they're not as OP. You're not getting that great space. So Shot Creator does help you when you get that fade. So you take this build. It's a great build. You have made a play shot, but that's okay. So we're going to go into test build. I will show you badges and everything. Okay, so we're here right now. You get a 99 overall. You have a 90 mid-range, 87 3, 90 free throw, 83 post fade. That just gives you the 25 badges, the 21 playmaking, 4 defense. So it's very good. So what we're going to start off with the finishing, for sure Giant Slayer. If you're trying to drive in or something, that's what you're taking, no doubt about it. For this, you're going to put on Hall of Fame Range Extender, Hall of Fame Hot Zone Hunter, Hall of Fame Deadeye, Hall of Fame Catch and Shoot, Hall of Fame Difficult Shots. And if you really can start creating, you're putting it on gold, so you can have another build, another badge with 2, and that's going to be Tireless Shooter. So Tireless Shooter is pretty much helping you after you run out of stamina, after you're doing your dribble moves. So yeah, these are going to be your playmaking badges: Quick First Step, Space Creator, Pluggable, Dimer, Floor General, and Handles for Days. Actually, not Hall of Fame Dimer. I don't think you need Hall of Fame Dimer. You're going to put the gold Handles for Days. You do get a benefit from Dimer. You do get Handles for Days, so it's a really good. So you confirm that. For defense, you're going to want to put not gold pickpocket. You're going to put silver pickpocket and silver pick dodger, since the badges, the screens are so overpowered when someone has brick wall. Pick dodger is the way to go for defense, and pickpocket as a point guard. You do get really good steals off of it. So those are your badges for the point guard. So hope you really guys want to use this build. You can pause the video, go through it step by step. So it's right there for you. We're gonna hop right into the shooting guard build. So the shooting guard build will be a pure slasher. We're gonna make it as a more of a slasher. We don't really need the shooting from a shooting guard, but you can just follow the same steps for the point guard as a shooting guard. But let me know down in the comments if you really want to see something different with this. You don't need a post hook. You do get 27 badges, well, 29 badges if you max all of that out. You don't need 30 badges. Steal goes up, not block goes up, lateral quickness, perimeter defense, interior defense goes up. After you're done that, you go to playmaking. You want to max all of this out before you do anything else. Then you don't get great shooting, but that's okay because you are going to be a pure slasher, playmaking and defense. So it does really help you in the long run. But if you're not looking for a main build with a lot of playmaking, you can upgrade your defense, you can upgrade your anything, you can do whatever you want, but this is probably the best build for a shooting guard. You're also going to lower it, but it does really affect the standing dunk. So if you do want standing dunk as a shooting guard, you can move it up. Driving dunk goes down, but that's okay. Your ball handling goes down, and you don't have pro dribble moves. So I don't advise you to go up. I advise you to go more down. So I say the best one is the 6'2" or 6'3", just because you get more speed and more strength, but you do lose standing dunk. But as a shooting guard, you're not going to be doing a standing dunk that much, and you plus your ball handle, so it does really help. And this is going to go right there. You still get that 90 speed threshold. You do get 59 strength, 89 acceleration, 81 vertical, and +1 on the interior defense. Then you're going to max out your wingspan for a slasher, just because it pluses all your finishing and your defensive rebounding. So it does help with the steal, it does help with the driving dunk. As you can see, the driving dunk's maxed again, the standing dunk's going back to 66. It does really help. And yeah, and you're also going to take the lock D. You don't really need slashing takeover. I don't think it's as good as lock D. You can get pickpocket, you can anything, especially you don't have the greatest D. So as you can see, we just made a pure slasher. That's pretty much it. Our top shade was Kobe Bryant, so you already know this is a goated build. And these are the maxed out attributes. That's 99 overall. As you can see, the top left finishing badges: close shot 95, driving layup 95, driving dunk 95, standing dunk 66. Does really help, and you have your steal at 84, so it's really good. It's really good. So we're gonna start off with we're actually gonna end off with the finishing, and we're gonna go hot zone hunter for shooting, then defense. So this is what you want to put on: pickpocket, silver, pick dodger, silver, intimidator, gold, and clamps, bronze. This is probably the greatest thing as you want as a short shooting guard. You get gold intimidator, nothing better you can ask for. You get clamps, you get pickpocket, you get pick dodger. So this is a really beneficial build, as you can see, with only 8 badges. For playmaking, you do want really good badges, since you don't get a lot, but you're gonna get gold unpluckable, gold first step, gold space creator, gold, where is it? Oh, you don't get, sorry, I forgot, you don't get floor general as your shooting guard, but that's okay. You can put on handles for days on gold. It does really help. And if you want, stop and go and tight handles, whatever you want. Instead of tight handles, you could put on Lob City, but you're not going to be the one passing them. You're going to be the one receiving them. And also bailout, since you're going to be jumping up for the dunks or something like that. That's what you really want. And now for the finishing badges. You have 29 finishing badges. This is crazy. So what you want first is Contact Finisher, Giant Slayer, Relentless, Put Back, Slithery. It's a great build. You want Lob City Finisher. What else do you want? Consistent Finisher. And also you want Pro Touch. These are great badges for a slasher just because you get the putback boss if you want to go for a second chance opportunity. Lob City Finisher, so you can grab most of the lobs that come your way. Consistent, so you get a boost on shots that you've made in a row or like something like that. Contact Finisher, you need that for contact dunks. Giant Slayer, because you're going to be dunking on big man. Relentless, so you get that like and one boost or something like that. Pro Touch, it gives you a good layup timing. It really does help. And Slithery, it avoids contact when you're going up, so it does help. So that's confirmed. Those are the badges for a shooting guard slasher. So we're gonna hop right into a power small forward. All right, so we are hopping into a small forward. What we're gonna do is we're gonna pretty much even this out a bit. It's not like a crazy build, and it's not like really good, but you do get contact dunks and you do get better small forward ability. So you always have to take the first pie chart for small forward and down, just because you do get that good speed. So yeah. So what you want, all of this up. You don't need post hook, so we'll give you 22 finishing. Now you want to always just go down to your rebounding, since those were the 3 mains that you maxed out. Well, the 2 main things. You get 22 finishing badges as a small forward. And 9 playmaking. This is a great build. You're a small forward with 9 playmaking, 22 finishing, and 22 defensive rebounding. This is a crazy build, and you do get contact dunks. Nothing better you could ask for. And then you're gonna go build, so you're strong and everything. You're gonna stay 6'7". It does help. You're gonna up your speed. You do need you're not gonna up your speed that much though. You don't really want to upgrade it, but it's all preference. But it doesn't affect your contact dunks. Your strength pretty much is for like big man, and you want like back down a Punisher and everything. So it does what it really is. Wingspan, that's what you're gonna get. So what you want, 89 wingspan, max wingspan, so you upgrade your finishing and defense, but that's your main, so that's a for sure. And yeah, so moving on to the takeover, taking lock takeover. But honestly, this is a really hard decision if you want a glass cleaner or a lockdown defender, but you should take the lock. It does really help. It is a fast small forward. This is the build. You get a 2-way finisher. Crazy build, crazy build. You get 22 defensive badges and 22 finishing. Maxed out, you have 89 speed, went off, but that's okay. You have 94 driving dunk, 95 standing dunk, 93 close shot, 83 driving layup, 79 defensive rebounding, 75 offensive rebounding. So you can get boards and you can steal. You have 85. This is a crazy build, absolutely ridiculous. Hot zone hunter, so you can get to your hot zones. Playmaking, you're gonna want quick first step, unblockable. Not gonna really be dribbling. I'll show you after this. You can't really be dribbling, so you're not gonna really want that. You're gonna want Lob City passer, bronze, stop and go, and yeah, it's pretty much what you want. You're not gonna be dribbling, pro dribbles, and everything like that. Now we move on to the defense for a small forward. This is crazy. You're going to want Hall of Fame Clams, Hall of Fame Intimidator, Hall of Fame Pickpocket, Hall of Fame Pick Dodger, Hall of Fame Rebound Chaser, and for the two final ones, you're gonna want the funny thing is you're gonna want box, or if you don't really think you're gonna box out moving truck so you can't get back down, this is an insane build. I think this is probably the best small forward build you could ask for if you're not wanting to shoot. Then for the 22 finishing badges, Hall of Fame Giant Slayer, Hall of Fame Contact, Hall of Fame Relentless, Hall of Fame Consistent, Hall of Fame Putback, and Silver, and Hall of Fame Slither and Silver Putback. This is a great build, absolutely ridiculous. If you don't want Putback, you should put it on Lob City, but we'll keep it on Lob City for the jokes, and that's probably what you're going to want if you're going to play with a point guard, and you're going to receive the lob. So, yeah, that is as you can see, for the playmaking badges, you don't get that pro dribble move threshold since you only have 71 ball handling, so it doesn't really matter. You want like good agility and everything, so I give you stop and go, I give you unpluckable, I give you quick first step, and I give you Lob City passer to help the pass accuracy with the lobs. So this is a really good build, and yeah, hope you guys really enjoy using these builds for the smalls. And now moving on to the bigs. So the bigs are going to be the power forward. This is going to be a fun build to make. We're not going to be doing a shooting build because pretty much the point guards are going to be the most main shooters of this. So you're going to want this build for the power forward, main blue and red. So pick this right away. You don't get crazy speed, but that's okay. But you're still going to take the first pie chart. What you want, max out that driving dunk right away, max out that standing dunk, driving layup. And if you want more badges, post hook. For shooting, you want to max out that free throw. If you don't want to, you don't have to. It doesn't do much if you're not going to be shooting that much. But you're going to max out all of that. You're going to max out your steal. You're going to max out your interior defense, lateral quickness, and perimeter defense. But if you're not going to be playing the perimeter, you don't need it. So I don't advise you putting it on. Post moves, you're not going to put on. You're going to put on your ball handle, pass accuracy. And if you have extra, put on your post move. You get 21 finishing, 1 shooting, 11 playmaking, a 22 defensive rebound with contact dunks. Crazy build. You don't need to do post hook. You could do close shot. I think close shot is more beneficial if you're gonna really put it. And you get 2 more badges. So for sure, keep this on this build. And you get 12 playmaking. This is a crazy build. Take this build if you're a power forward or a center. This is probably the better build out of the 2. And what you're going to do is you're going to up it. Like, you're going to keep it 6'9". You still get that 80 threshold for rebounding. You still get that contact dunks. Crazy, crazy, crazy build. Crazy. You get that 90 driving dunk. There you go. Not minimum wingspan. You're going maxing that out. You do get... So this is a crazy build. Let's go back to it. You get 93 driving dunk, 95 standing dunk. You get 90 block, 88 rebounds for both. It's just ridiculous. Then you're going to take glass cleaning takeover as your power forward, so it does help. You are a glass cleaning finisher. Great build. You're going to for sure use this build. No doubt about it. Best power forward builds, and we'll go to the badges. Alright, so we're at the badges. You max out this. You get the 23 finishing, 1 shooting, 12 playmaking, 22 defensive. So go shooting, hot zone hunter, you already know. Then you go to playmaking. Then you want unpluckable, quick first step, bailout, needle threader. Those are your for sure playmaking badges. As a power forward, you don't have great pass accuracy for bailout, and needle threader does really get you to the tight angles and everything. Unpluckable, you don't get great ball handling, and quick first step, you're not very fast, so you need to get past them quickly. Defensive, you're going to want Hall of Fame rebound chaser. We're going to get to that soon. Hall of Fame intimidator, Hall of Fame rim protector. Oh, not pick dodger, sorry. Gold box, you want Hall of Fame pickpocket if you really want, and gold moving truck. This is a crazy build, but if you don't want gold pickpocket, you can get silver pogo stick or gold pogo stick. This is more of like a balanced defensive rebounding badge setup, but it is still really good. You get pickpocket, great thing for a great badge for a power forward, and does help. Intimidator, of course, once your hand's up, it's probably going to get to a red right away. Rebound chaser, you're going to so many boards. Rim protector, you're going to block so many people. Pogo stick, it really does help you jump. Moving truck, you're not going to get really back down, and box helps you box out everyone. And honestly, you don't really need it on gold. You don't really need it on gold. You can go Hall of Fame pogo stick or gold pickpocket or gold moving truck, whatever you want. So, yeah, and now to the finishing. Back down, you want contact, relentless, consistent, giant slayer, and gold lob city finisher. These are crazy builds, definitely what you want. And yeah, those are the finishing. So here you go. Those are the two small forward and power forward. I did delete the shooting guard and point guard just because not gonna for sure use them. And now for the final build, we go to the center. Alright, so what you want to pick here is you're gonna pick this one again. You do get that amazing rebound and amazing blocks. This is for sure what you're going to take. You don't get crazy speed, so this is the one that you're going to take for the center. It's the third pie chart, so it's the pure blue. And yeah, alright, so what you want to max out first: driving layup, a close shot, driving layup, standing dunk, driving dunk. So you do get that. You do get 20 finishing badges. If you want to up it, you do that after you do your block, your rebounding, and everything in your defense. So interior defense goes up, not perimeter defense, you don't need that, but your steal doesn't need to go up either. Post moves goes up, so you get that playmaking threshold. And so since you have 22, you want more finishing badges, you just up that, get 22 finishing, 12 playmaking, 22 defensive rebound. As you can see, this build isn't as dominant with, well, you're only one off of badge from the power forward and the center, so whatever you really want to do, you can pick. You're gonna go built, just looks better. And yeah, so what you're gonna do is you're just going to stay at 7 feet. You don't really change anything. But for this, you're going to max out all of this. You're not going to get contact dunks, but that's okay. You're going to get 95 strength. You get 92 standing dunks, so it's still as good. 94 interior defense, so you're still good. But if you want to keep your lateral quickness up, you can go mini. But I like staying in around like this areas, so you get 91 strength plus interior defense 86, but lateral quickness loses and driving dunk loses, but that's okay. Then you max out your wingspan for sure, so you get rebounding, block, and steal, and standing dunk, and driving dunk, close shot, and post hook. But shooting and ball handle doesn't really matter for a center, so that's what you're going to take. Then you're going to go glass cleaning takeover. Then you do get a glass cleaning lockdown. Top shade is Bill Russell. Again, you already know that build's going to be disgusting. So let's hop right into these badges. Max overall, you do get this crazy build. You do lose a lot of strength, but you're still at an 87 strength, but that's okay. Let's hop right into the badges. A hot zone hunter, you already know. Playmaking, that's for sure. Yep, for sure. Bailout and needle threader. Like I said, for the power forward, you do not get that great pass accuracy, you don't get that great ball handling, and you're not that fast. Now, defensive rebounding, we're going to switch up a bit. We're going finishing first. Back down, contact, consistent, not giant slayer because you're big, put back boss. And then the final two, you're probably going to want fancy footwork or lob city finisher, but I advise you to go fancy footwork. And now for the defensive and rebounding, rebound chaser, not that, rim protector Hall of Fame, intimidator Hall of Fame. You're gonna go pickpocket, silver, moving truck, silver, box, silver, this gold, and this gold. Crazy builds, but if you don't want that, like I said, you can get pogo stick for silver, and yeah, or you can go like that. Pogo stick's pretty much if you jump a lot, but I don't jump a lot, so I keep it on silver and then get Hall of Fame pickpocket or gold box. So it does really help. I like this build. I like this build a lot. It's more balanced, like the defensive rebounding on the power forward. So yeah, that's pretty much gonna wrap it up for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and please make sure to go like and comment down below what else you want to see in 2K, especially when the PS5 is coming out. I'm gonna be for sure showing you the gameplay on the PS5, how clean it is, everything. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and peace.